Hello Year 7, today what we are doing is we're looking at percentages and we're doing exercise 1102, changing fractions and decimals to percentages. So to change fractions and decimals to percentages, to express a fraction as a percentage we multiply by 100, and to express a decimal as a percentage we also multiply it by 100. When we multiply a decimal by 100 we move the decimal point 2 places to the right. So for our examples, we want to change 5 over 8 to a percentage. So we have 5 over 8 times 100, and we put our times 100 as 100 over 1, so they're both fractions. We then multiply our numerators together, so 5 times 100 is 500, and 8 times 1 is 8, to get the fraction 500 over 8. We then write this out as a division because we have 500 over 8, which equals 500 divided by 8. So how many times does 8 go into 5? 0, with a remainder of 5. How many times does 8 go into 50? 6, with a remainder of 2. How many times does 8 go into 20? Twice, with a... we have no more zeros. So we put our decimal point and we add a 0 on. How many times we had a remainder of 4. And then we have how many times does 8 go into 40? 5. And we have no remainder. So our answer is 62.5%. Our last example is to change 0.625 to a percentage. So to change our decimal to a percentage, we multiply by 100 and we move our decimal point 2 places to the right, so it's now behind the 2. So our answer is 62.5%. Hopefully this helped.